What's up, guys? So today we're going to be doing the Coolerworx Shifter install on my mini R56. We're here at Detroit Tuned. Lucky enough because it's winter and it's cold and it would really suck doing this in my driveway. So Chad Miller was nice enough to let us come in, shoot the video of the install in his super nice shop garage. So yeah, there's no instructions for this, and so we're kind of winging it, but it should be pretty straightforward. I don't think it's going to be a bad install. Hopefully do an okay job shooting it. And yeah, super excited to finally get this thing in my car. So yeah, come join us. Alright, so we're just going to do a quick recap on what we did for the install. So it was actually pretty straightforward. We popped out the center console here. There's a few, I think, T15s that kind of hold it down, and then you basically rip it out. From there, we went underneath the car. We removed the heat shield, and then had to lower the exhaust as well. Once the exhaust was lowered, we had access to the underneath of the shiftbox. I actually didn't have the bottom on mine underneath the heat shield. It was pretty easy to access. All we had to do there was pop off the two U-clips, which you can see in the video, in the time lapse. We kind of pried those off, took off the cables, essentially removed the entire old assembly, and the only thing we had to do from that old assembly was take the big foam gasket. We put that foam gasket underneath the Coolerworx, basically bolted it up, attached the cables back on, put the U-clips in, and then we were pretty much all set. We ended up putting nuts to hold the 4 bolts that hold the actual shifter assembly into the car, just to give us a little peace of mind. It is threaded, so you can just thread right up into it, but that way we could kind of see it. And then I did decide to just cut my center console basically in half. I know some people like it to be even more hidden. I actually didn't mind the look, and it is just a race car, so it doesn't need to be the prettiest thing in the world. And I actually like looking at the shifter. I think it's pretty sweet. And then for the sport mode and the DSC, we actually just bolted that up into the little cubby that was underneath the old radio and all that. So I can still have easy access to sport mode and to turn traction control on and off. So yeah, super straightforward. We set up the shifter with the lockout mechanisms. It's really easy. It's just a few set screws, and you can decide how much play you want and wiggle room. One additional thing that you do have to note is the bar that connects the top and the bottom of the lever system. It's double threaded, so it can go up and down. You do need to adjust that to both your liking and what works for the car. So we actually had to shorten mine quite a bit in order to be able to pop it into reverse properly. And yeah, loving it. Already took it out on the track, and by far my favorite thing I've done to the car. It felt super good, so excited. If you have any questions, drop a comment, and I'm more than happy to help you out however I can. All right. Damn it, Crow.